Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or
to them guys down in Tennessee. I'm going to see if our courts or the procedure put me back into play prior to the spring of 2024. I'm going to see if the legal arguments do me some justice in the short run. But we also got the federal case file for the long run. So either way it go.
I'll bow my head, I'll draw a line, please make a way for me. Stabbed so many times in the back, protect the snakes for me. I just hope it ain't too late for me. I can't wait until morning comes so I can see the sun. So many dark clouds over my head, praying the rain is done. Yeah. See around too many years, pain and suffering, it made me numb. Backs are in your ears, boy. Every win, should I knew I had to lose like already won. Yeah.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up with you? What's up with you? How's it going, my baby? How y'all doing out there? We just seen a clip right there. I think that, if I'm not mistaken, that was a clip right at the beginning of the year, and it before the, I think it was the January the 11th case to which they upheld Eric 90-day suspension. So still in the in dilemma as far as that goes. But like I said, at the end of the last podcast that we did earlier today, I suggest that the city council, especially the 5 that voted to suspend him for 90 days, immediately put him back in his seat, no matter who they piss off or anything. That's the best thing for them to do. Trust me, that's the best thing for them to do. Just drop all the nonsense and just put that man back in his chair. You got any more clips or anything else you want to share or enlighten on? Because that's the sad moment.
And so,
they don't have nobody to represent them. And let me say something else. All 9 of those council people affect everybody in the city of Flint. Whether they live in a ward or not, whether they are a registered voter or not, whether they vote or not, the decisions that they make, like those votes for that trash company, that affect everybody that's a part of our city. So hit me with the clip.
And so these community folks is fitting to start putting the heat on some of them, I'm going to call them rogue council people. I'm going to call them unlawful council folks, voting against the rules, the law, and I think they're fixing to get some wake-up calls. People have been watching, looking, and if this group that I'm describing starts to take action, I know Flint ain't as big as Detroit, Chicago, Los Angeles, Philadelphia, New York, but it's small enough and large enough where the people who I seen in that room last week, if they start taking action, talking, shaking them bushes on these 5 road council people. I don't think they got a chance politically. And the city attorney, who is getting his marching orders from Neely.
That's pretty interesting. That's basically sums up what we're going through right now as far as the petition drives. This the petition drive going out. We have Miss Eva Worthy, who will be on the ballot in May. They still going through little struggles and stuff to get that definitely how that's supposed to be. But it's supposed to be like this. It's a recall. It's supposed to be one election. It ain't supposed to be no whoever take the first 2 going to the general. Ain't none of that. It's a runoff election. And hopefully the change that is needed starts with that election. And so far it's supposed to be in May. And also on that May ballot, you have your seventh ward race between Miss Jan Marie and the continuation of the Fab Five of Miss Candace Musette. So we see what happened with those 2 elections in May as far as that goes, as far as the action. But one thing I got to say is we got to address hot topics, but we got to run long on it's too many situations stacked up that we got to stand up against. It's too many. And I'm seeing the thin spreading of individuals. So we gotta run long and not get wore down. It seems like the strategy is to over brand borders with situations that we had to address to where we just come compliant. Like there's a lot of people that's compliant in Flint. What I mean by that is they don't know what's going on, don't care what's going on, and definitely ain't trying to find out what's going on. Super most definitely ain't trying to get involved. But on the other hand, it is people that is having more questions about what's going on, and hopefully the right information can reach these individuals and the change can start. So hit me with another one, Big T. Yes, sir. We gotta work together. But we just can't keep half doing stuff and letting stuff slide and hot topic. They hot topping us to death. They done started the year 2024 off with hot topic already. A lot of business from 2023 that ain't finna get taken care of because the new stuff is coming up. Oh yeah. While he all loading up the other video, we gotta do some thinking and some conversating because our mayor is he's running for county seat. He made that announcement today. He's running for county seat.
You got a dog face.
What up, Big T? So what y'all think about that? He's running for county. Remember, the Harper Funds creator, the man who wrote the bill up, was killed. So I feel he's going out with a bang. First time ever that the city council actually could have initiated where that money went from head to toe, start to finish. And Eric Mays tried and didn't get the 5 votes.
I don't think they got a chance politically. And the city attorney, who is getting his marching orders from Neely, I think the cover fitting to be taken off of them too. That's who has been working and pulling the strings, in my opinion, of some of these rogue council people. So we're going to see what's happening. And I'm going to be having a lot to say about it. And I believe that the folks who met last week ain't wasting their time. I think that it's overdue. I wish that group had a start meeting 5, 6, 7 months ago. But it's always better late than never when it comes to paying attention to this council. The council, by votes, control the purse strings, make rules and laws, and so we got to break that up. As no.
Interesting. I gotta find out what about that group. Interesting, because currently my main man, #1 council person from the 1st Ward, Mr. Everywhere, when it comes to Flint happenings, he plays all the roles. He could be the leader of the situation, a middleman, or a spectator. It don't matter. He's everywhere, and he's Councilman Mays, and right now he's not sitting in his chair for 90 days. So I wish that group of people would get together and help this man, because the last time I talked to him, he didn't sound like the happiest Eric Mays. And him not being able to sit up in that council seat is a reason not to be happy. So I think he been off council for like 30 days now. If it ain't 30, it's close to 30. They suspended him. Where that group at? We need justice and respect. You know what's going on as far as the way they're moving. They're not moving, giving us any respect. They just doing what they really want to do, and it's not fair. It's not fair at all. But we gotta stand up. You know, the person that really stands up for us at City Council will be sitting down for the next 60 plus days, I think. Maybe a little less than 60. I don't know. But anyway, he shouldn't have had to sit down one. The whole thing is just super exaggeration. Their reasons, their actions is just a lot of exaggeration. Showmanship. That's the only thing that these 90 days changes is the viewing of the showmanship,
Hey, Rich,
the
when you get to
exposure.
Rich, when you get to
I'm
talking about
listening.
that, can you hear me?
Y'all can hear you.
When you get to talking about that, I want to touch on that RH kid shit one more time, man, because I seen some shit today that's just disturbing. Just let me know.
Good. I'm ready. I'm ready to talk about that because I want to hear what you heard.
Nah, I was just studying the video. Hold on, I looked at the shit. Hold on, the audacity to encourage women to have kids, man, for money. Hold on.
is poverty. How do we take our children and families out of poverty? When we talk about a health issue, the infant mortality death ratio is 4 to 1. 4 babies of color dies 4 times more than a baby not of color. We don't know what the answers are. We don't know what it could be. Could it be stress? Could it be a litany of things? But definitely we have to do this. And so the city of Flint invested $1 million to this effort. That $1 million will populate to a $50 million program for Flint mothers here in town. Give that a round of applause. That's happening. Also, the way that we collect our trash has been the same way my whole life here in the city of Flint. You take your bags out to the curb, you pour bleach or ammonia on there so the dogs won't tear them up, or the rodents, right? So you have to clean up. We want a cleaner, better city. And we have to keep up with our out-county counterparts. We have to make our city attractive. We have to keep up. So we received a $4 million grant to be able to buy these cans for every residential home inside the city of Flint. 96-gallon can for recyclables and one for waste. Working with our waste collection and our providers, and no additional charges, we can be able to get this and get this service for Flint residents. This is awesome. This is great. This is a game changer, and this will attract families to come to live in this community. And we'll be doing that next year. We're working on it now, and that project is moving forward.
Hey, man, right? So Flint, Michigan is a poverty-stricken city, right? So why would you encourage women? I mean, they have them for free anyway. But why would you encourage women to have babies? 1,500, right? You gotta take care of he or she for 18 years, man. I mean, some people naive like that. They gonna take that and run with it. They probably repopulate Flint or something. I don't understand.
Hold on for 1 second, T. You on your way? All right, I'm finna go turn it on. All right, I'm back.
Yeah, man. That's kind of fucked up, man. I just thought about that, man. You know how many women gonna have babies to get that 1,500, man? And
Um,
then they gonna go to the welfare department for the next 17 years. That shit wrong, man. To even the audacity to say that. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm taking out of it. What you taking out of it? What is it? 500 up front and then 1,500.
no, it's 1,500 up front, and then 500 a month for a year, or something like first year of the baby, or from that point until the baby is a year old, or something like something in that ratio. But I know a
What
couple young
what good is
ladies.
that for the city though?
Um, what from what I'm seeing, because the majority of the money comes from Lansing. It's a project to where they're going to be taking notes and monitoring these kids. So from whatever I gotta go, we're gonna talk about this in a couple of weeks because
Man,
I know
they
because I got
disrespect
to
the House of
find out
Esther, man.
what exactly are they trying to grab information about these kids because it's some kind of survey. It's this is the city only put $1 million in. Honestly, the way I feel that they could have kept their million. They could have. The city of Flint could have kept their $1 million, and then that speech that he just gave, he shouldn't have
Man,
been
listen,
able to give.
listen, man. They going about this shit all wrong, man. Ain't nothing more important right now than water in Flint, Michigan, man. They spending this money here and there. They doing encouraging these girls to have babies, and they shutting places down like House of Esther.
We don't
They won't find House of Esther, and they House of Esther will
continue to
educating
talk. I'll be back in
the
1 minute. Keep talking to the people.
man.
I had to run, turn
Rich,
the heat on.
Rich Jones, man, you so unprofessional. But anyway, man, um, y'all made me understand this, y'all. So they won't help the House of Esther, but they put this RX kid bullshit in play. And to my understanding, that's coming from Lansing. You know what I'm saying? And House of Esther is right here in Flint, right on the north side. They help educate the mothers as well as the fathers, the young mothers and fathers. They give them a place to stay. Man, it's a lot of shit that they do for them, man. But they won't finance that. They wouldn't even sell House of Esther the building. The
No,
they wouldn't even
they
sell it.
didn't get the
What's her name?
they didn't get the 5 votes.
That's what I'm saying. But they're giving the 5 votes for the RX
But
kid.
they got the 5. But see, with that project,
Man, Rich, man, you tap dancing. That's some bullshit. Listen what I'm saying, right? House of Esther homebred, right in the middle of the north side. I don't know what ward it's in because they didn't change all the wards. It's helping to educate the mama and the daddy, and to give them a place to stay and all that. And then you got this
they
RX
didn't
shit.
get
They encourage you to have a baby because you're gonna get paid, man, and you repopulating the city, man. We already broke as hell. Then the taxpayers got to take care of the kids for 18 years. If she been on welfare for 18 years,
Terrence.
we setting ourselves up for failure, man.
Terrence.
What?
Most of these women
Oh, we
that
said
is
it
getting
was
that listen, most
500
of these
months
women that is
a year.
getting this money was pregnant before they got the 5 votes.
Exactly. They right. They getting pregnant for free anyway. So
So far as this money making people want to go get pregnant, I don't really
man,
see it all.
somebody
Cause like I
somebody
said,
humping.
I know a woman personally that I had called and got on the
Hey,
program, and now
somebody
that she's
humping
on
right
the
now because they
program,
only got
she's six
10
months
months left in
pregnant.
this year to have a baby.
She's six
They
months
hoping for
pregnant.
preemies.
The
You said
woman
what?
is 6 months pregnant now. The woman is 6 months pregnant, and she got her 1,500.
Already?
They had already contacted her.
So
Yeah,
get pregnant in Flint. So
they
get
have.
pregnant in
She
Flint
has
the new
already
hustle,
been
huh?
contacted. Yeah,
So getting pregnant in Flint, Michigan is the new hustle, huh? I'm just saying, man. You know what I mean? Y'all want to tap dance and sugarcoat the shit. They wouldn't, like I say, they wouldn't finance the House of Esther, but they'll finance this bullshit.
well, that they don't. You got to listen. You're not listening. It's a $55 million program. $54 million has nothing to do with the city of Flint.
Hey, Melissa say, is there a restriction on how long you have to live here, or it applies to anybody? Or hold on, no, that ain't what she said. Is there a restriction on how long you have to live here before applying. Can you just come from another city? Is what she's saying, like tomorrow,
I
and you
don't
get the
know.
money? Because you know what, people will move here just to get that 1,500, right? They have
That's
Hurley
a good.
Hospital on Crown Town.
That's a good. That's a
That's a good question, because I can
That's a
call
very
my
good
cousin.
question.
I can call my cousin Ellie Mae from down south and say, "Come and have your baby in Flint and get 1,500." See what I'm
Yeah,
saying? See what I'm
that's a
saying?
very good question.
Yeah, that's a hell of a question. That was a good question, Melissa.
Hell yeah.
That was a good question. She it's like if somebody moved here tomorrow, is they pregnant? Is they eligible? Or you got to live here just say 6 months or a year? You know how like on Section A, you gotta live in a house a year, then you can take it with you. Yeah, yeah, you gotta find this criteria, Rich. Yeah,
Yeah.
because somebody can move here tomorrow pregnant from down south, and they be like, "What my fifteen
Well,
hundred at?"
that should have been one of the questions that the city council asked
Yeah, they
before they
not for the
voted.
people.
Yeah.
I want to talk
Yeah,
about that.
that should have been a proud. I'm proud to be from Michigan because you ain't getting on this program and you ain't been living in Flint.
What happened if they was living in Michigan though, and they just moved to Flint? So you got to ask all that. You know what I'm saying? They might have different stipulations if they come from out of state, as far as being in the state, right?
Yeah.
Man, you're right. We need to call Dennis and ask him about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause is a good ass question. Cause they gonna repopulate this motherfucker. If anybody can come from anywhere that's pregnant and have a baby and get that money, they gonna repopulate this mother with this badass water, man. It's
And
crazy, man.
I really want to know what the bottom line is as far as their goal of accomplishment, as far as the notes that they're going to be keeping about these y'all gotta forgive me. I'm doing too much at once.
I don't know though. That's just crazy, but ain't nobody, and then ain't nobody talk about that bullshit ass trash contract that Dennis said right here on After Dark gonna have us in emergency manager
And
from,
Neely just
from the
made it
taxes
sound
off that.
1,000% different.
You say
Hey
what
man,
now?
them garbage cans, man, they ain't worth it.
Man, them the same garbage cans you get from Walmart for
Them garbage
19.99,
cans
man.
ain't worth it. They ain't all that. And it's a lot of overplay from the what? From the design that they're telling me. They're gonna have to get trucks designed to pick up those garbage cans. And plus, people like me, I'm old fashioned. I got 3 garbage cans. I don't know, man.
Yeah, hey,
We,
yeah, Rich. So what about if you want to sit an old couch out or something? You can't put that in the garbage can.
oh, now that's something. Now that's something that I want to talk about because in that situation, when you put your couch out on the street, and if I'm elected, I'm gonna get the move. I'm on this one. I feel how much money we're overpaying this trash company. If hold on, hey babe, give me about 5 minutes. Come on, superstar.
Oh, you let the bed also.
Say hi to the people.
Hey, people.
You live.
I know what's going on. You don't want me to go live.
Head on. We talking about we're talking about we talking about that RSK money where they helping the pregnant ladies.
No, help the senior citizens. Pregnant when people get pregnant all the time. We talking about senior citizens, people that works every day, not get no money. Don't get not no alternatives or nothing. We paying for the pregnant women. We can't get pregnant no more.
Thank God.
I don't thank God.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, I had to send something. I'm not this stuff. You got all this stuff over there.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna.
good. There we go. You can take the director's chair.
Yeah, that's the bullshit, man. And then, um, like you say, what about the like you put the flat screen, the old flat screen TVs out and all type of other stuff
Oh,
that
no,
can't fit in them cans, man.
I was saying how that should be. When we put like just say when you put your couch out and the garbage man can't pick your couch up, they should make a call to headquarters saying it's a couch at such and such an address, and then they're sending this truck out to pick up your couch, versus you have to call a number and let them know that it's a couch in front of your house.
That's too much work, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
that wasn't that, but you gotta remember.
Tax people paying their money. How
Yeah, and you gotta remember, we're paying $9 million already. Too much.
yeah,
Plus,
Melissa just said that 9 million more than the lowest bid.
yeah.
Come on, man.
Plus,
You know it was some kickbacks from that shit.
yeah.
You know
So
it was some
so so
kickbacks,
you gotta
man.
so you gotta so you gotta add so you gotta add that up with
Nearly
the
full of shit,
extra the
man.
extra the extra 2 million that they just agreed to.
So listen to what they trying to pull, man. These motherfuckers trying to give women money to have babies, and they try and they making us use these $2 million trash cans, man. This
Yep.
sound like a dictatorship, man. This don't sound like America. And there's one motherfucker behind this shit, man.
But Terrence, I feel you when you talk about that money. But like I said, I know some of these young women that this money is helping. But I still have the question: what kind of notes are they taking? Because it's a survey. What kind of notes are they taking? What did Melissa say?
She said some communities you do have to pay extra to pick up furniture. I ain't never been in one of them communities.
I don't think. I don't.
Hey, yeah,
I
hey,
think we got a three large object
that shit
group.
don't happen to Beecher and Flint. I tell you that. They
No,
come
they
pick them
paying
motherfuckers
beach and
up.
you put
I
it
mean,
out
you
there, it's
taxes,
gone.
you paying them anyway from your taxes.
Yeah,
Shit,
that's what yep.
you know
And
what I mean?
in Beecher, you put it out on the curve, is picked up.
Yeah, they taking that shit.
They pick they and then they don't even let you come help them.
So I don't know. That's really like a double. That's double jeopardy. You gonna charge? You gonna? Cause you already paid the trash people get paid by the taxes, right?
Yeah.
So then I gotta give you some more money to come pick up my old couch or tub or
How is
something.
we gonna
That's
figure
a
out
double
how
edged sword, man.
they gotta get special
That's
trucks?
double
That's what tripped
jeopardy.
me out. We
Shit, that's
going
like
in.
paying to put a deposit on the pop twice. Shit, that's a double jeopardy, man.
Yup.
But guess what? If they you know man, they like it. I love it because they Flint let them do us like this, man. We put these people in place. We voted and put these simple minded motherfuckers in place, and they raping us, man. They robbing us blind, man. You know what I'm saying? And, it don't make sense, man. It sounding like a dictatorship, man. This shit.
And we remember we gonna carry this on. We gonna stop saying they're not getting nothing done at city council. we're going to start saying they ain't getting nothing done that favor us.
Yeah, correct. They is getting stuff done because, like
They
you said,
getting a lot of stuff
they
done.
spent
They
what
just ain't
94
getting
million.
nothing done that's in our favor.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds a lot better because they is take care of the business, but they ain't take care of the
They
business
ain't taking care of our business.
of the people's business. They take care of their business. You right. You right. Put that on a t-shirt, Rich. Put that on a t-shirt. And wear it down the council when you go up to public speaking.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Melissa went in the other day at public speaking, didn't she?
Yes, he showing up did.
I caught the middle of it. She went off. She went off on Quincy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, T Money, man, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm gonna give you a call about 30 minutes.
All right, man.
Shout out, Melissa.
Yeah, I voted for him too, Melissa. He lied to me. Told me in
Huh?
the park he was gonna do something. I was talking to Melissa. I voted for Nickelbag too. He fooled me the first time. I ain't vote for him this time though. He still
Yeah,
pulled that
that
shit
was
off.
a well. He. What y'all think about him running for this for Kildy seat?
Oh, so he done?
Well, if he win the Kildy seat, yeah, he done.
Nah, that's hell no. He should have to resign.
He gotta resign. He
Nah, but
can't.
ain't
He
no
can't
if.
hold two
Ain't
seats.
no if though. If he should have to resign before he can run. And that's tough cookie if he don't win. That's on him. So they saying he only got to resign if he win. That's bullshit, man.
Yep.
That's bullshit. Man, Neely must be man connected somewhere. Cause he pulling a whole bunch of bullshit, man. He
No,
doing hey look, he
that's
pulling more shit than Kwame did, man. This nigga,
no,
man. I don't know who he
that's
think he is.
Terrence. That's just the way the election falls.
Nah, he's strong arming the
But
city,
but
man. That's what
but
he doing.
but listen,
Who you think he John Gotti or somebody?
in 2026, whoever is mayor, if somebody that's on city council want to run for mayor, they can't run for city council.
But this new rule.
No, it's just that doing if just like right now, if anybody on city council want to run for that Senate seat, they can run for that Senate seat.
Eric should be
And if
running
they
for it,
lose
man.
that race, they still got their city council seat. If anybody on city council want to run for a county clerk, they can run for county clerk. And if they lose that race, they still got their city council seat. If anybody on city council want to run for prosecutor, they
Hey
can
Rich,
run
can
for
I run for mayor?
prosecutor. And if they lose that prosecution race, they are still on city council.
Hey Rich, can I run for mayor, man?
You can run for mayor
I'm an ex
in
felon though.
2026.
I'm an
I'll
ex
vote
felon
for
though.
you. You at
I'm
least
an ex
get two. You at least get two votes.
man, I wouldn't do that to this city. they
Yeah,
think nearly
man. You
they
know
think
what?
nearly was rough.
You know why you would. You know why you would be a good
It'll
mayor.
be it'll be a weed store every corner.
No, you know why. You know why you'll be a good mayor.
Why?
Cause you'll listen
Because
to me and
everybody
Eric
already hate
Mays.
me.
No, cause you'll listen to me and Eric Mays.
Man, please. I wouldn't act like I knew y'all. I
Well,
wasn't
if
mad.
that's the case, you ain't gonna get my vote then. Cause
Uh, I
I ain't gonna vote for nobody that ain't
I
gonna
do you
listen to
like
me.
Neely did. I'll give you some empty promises. I be like Rich man. Hey, I be like Rich Jones. You know you gonna be my what's the second in charge, Rich? What they call that?
Um,
What is it?
so,
Whatever it is, that's what I be telling you. You just soon as I win, I tell you, you'll call my phone. They go do. The number you have reached.
you go Janet Jackson,
Hey
Tupac,
man,
huh?
hey man, but all right
You a
man.
Janet Jackson me. Well, man, T-Man, I'm going to get up out of here, man. We gotta get together soon, man.
All right,
Y'all
man.
remember though. Y'all remember though. Stop saying the city of Flint ain't getting nothing done. Start saying they ain't getting nothing done for us.
Get that ugly mug out of there right there too, man. Get her out of here.
Man. Peace out. Flint After Dark. Oh yeah, y'all start subscribing to our YouTube. We gotta start saying all that. I don't want to be like everybody else. When the numbers come, they come.
Man, I got mad numbers over there, man. We good, man. But hey,
I know.
y'all can like and subscribe to
Yeah,
the
you know what I'm saying?
YouTube page.
Share,
Or
share, share,
or
share.
y'all can go subscribe.
Subscribe, share.
$1.99 for the Facebook page. And you
Subscribe
get
and share.
a lot of perks. You get some perks. $1.99. Y'all can let us get us $1.99. Matter of fact, if y'all subscribe this week, I'll do it for 99 cents. But it's all good though. We get numbers over there though. But all right, Rich John.
All right.
Peace.
You trying to sit all in
You're
the
now
camera.
rocking with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
It's your boy, Terrence Sales, a.k.a. Mr. Speak for the Streets, a.k.a. Big T, and you locked in to the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
I bow my head out, draw a line, please make a way for me. Stabbed so many times in the back, protect the snakes for me. I just hope it ain't too late for me. I can't wait until morning comes so I can see the sun. So many dark clouds over my head, praying the rain is done. Yeah, sit around too many years, pain and suffering, it made me